Okay, I am getting ready for the week. Well, let me back up. It's Sunday, and it is 6:50. It's 6:50 p.m., almost 7 o'clock. So, I don't know what you do on the weekend, Sunday, knowing you have to go to work the next day. Go to work, go to school. Yeah. But I get, like, okay, like, what do I need to do? Am I going to meal prep? What am I going to work for the next 3 days, at least 3 weeks? And next week is actually a short week now. I'm thinking about it. It's Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Hmm. And are we really working on Wednesday? If my boss is watching, yes. Yes, we are working. We're going to work really hard. But if we're going to be honest, productivity level will not be at its highest on Wednesday. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I want to say. Right? But anyway, so I'm sitting here, getting ready to make some chicken and macaroni and cheese for the chillins and myself. Chicken legs, chicken thighs, and either that or spinach. I'm not sure whichever is easy. Probably the vegetable is probably easier, but they probably appreciate the macaroni and cheese more. So just how I feel. Anyway, um, so I'm getting ready to do that, and see all the coats. This was the front door. The front door is metal. One of the things that used to piss me off is, I say used to, which is not true. It still pisses me off. It's coats just all over the place. I don't like coats thrown all over, and I don't like shoes on the floor. So I fixed the shoe problem mostly. I have a shoe thing in this closet. Let me show you. There's something on the floor in front of the door. Mind your business. So anyway, so I have this particular situation for my shoes, right? And then my daughter doesn't like those. She doesn't like over the door shoe situation, so she has a shoe tower. It's in the corner over there by her bed, and she uses it. She takes full advantage of it, which I like that, because this way, she finds it useful, and it's not sitting over there empty. She puts her shoes on it, she puts her book bags on it, and everything else. So she gets a lot of use of it, and it keeps a lot of stuff off the floor, which I don't like. So the other thing that bothered me a lot, I didn't even plan to talk about any of this, but the other thing, I was sitting here, and the other thing that bothered me a lot is just coats strewn over. We are in a decent size studio apartment. It's me and my daughter, so it's just the two of us. I said me and my daughter, but I had to put two. Why? We already know so and so. Anyway, so there's not like a lot of closet space, and there's not like a lot of space, right? So we only have one closet. We have two drawers. I would swing it over there, but you know. Anyway, so we don't have any place to put coats. So what I did, one of the things that I did is I use magnets, right? Everybody sees these, right? I like these a lot. I have a basket. Excuse me. Okay, so I have a basket that hangs on the door. I want to get a few more of these. And they're pretty strong. These are pretty strong. However, they're not strong enough to hold a coat. So what I ended up doing was yeah, I just knocked some stuff out. Yeah. Making a quick video. What I ended up doing is I got Can you see that? No, you can't. Where is it? This. These hooks. I probably should have flipped the camera, but I didn't. So whatever. So one of these hooks, right? I have a couple of them. Look at this. You see how heavy? It's very heavy. So it holds. Here's what I had on it. I washed this dress and it was damp. So that was hanging there. And then my almost son has his coat because I don't like his coat hanging all over the place, like laying around. So his coat is there and it doesn't move. My coat is hanging on one. My daughter's coat is hanging on one. They don't move. They don't move. And I love that. I love that. So we can hang really heavy stuff on it. And I have my umbrella hanging on the door. And it keeps it helps to you can't even see me. There we go. It helps to keep see this? This is one of the drawer situation. We have two of those. But you don't need to see the mess that's over there. And those are two touch lamps. So we can turn those on when we get up if we need to turn the light on really quickly. Yeah, so anyway, I don't know how I got onto the door, but talking about shoes, I'm talking about the coats. I don't like clutter. I don't like things just like where does it belong? Where does it belong? Put it where it belongs. If we don't know where it belongs, maybe it doesn't belong here. Or let's find a home for it. Right? So that's one of the things that just like so anyway. So it's 7 o'clock on the Sunday. I'm going to work tomorrow. Trying to figure out what I'm gonna wear. Dinner's gonna take about an hour. To be honest, I should have got up earlier, but shoulda, coulda, woulda, right? And yeah, so I have a couple of videos that I need to watch, educational, and then there's one movie that I wanted to watch. It's the most recent Mission Impossible, and it's on Prime. So I think we have to do Mommy and Me. My daughter and I have to do Mommy and Me today because we did not do it last week. And I'm trying to be consistent around here. So, we're not going to beat ourselves up for missing, but we're not going to let that happen too many times. I was supposed to work on my hair. I think I'm going to do that Christmas week. Because you can see how much it has. Just like the flat twist is no longer flat. It's just a twist now. It's just like, girl, I'm no longer flat. I'm just going to hang over here. Anyway, yeah. So I'm getting ready. This is gonna be short. I'm just trying to get my head together, get organized in my head, what I need to do. Finish dinner, get my clothes out for tomorrow. I want to chill up a little bit. That's my hair. That's my wig. So I don't have to do a whole lot of cutting in the morning. Pack my bag. I have a roller bag that I carry my crap around in, my laptop and my notebook and what's another other stuff, stuff like that. Yeah. So, in doing all that, I've been thinking about going to the gym for weeks now, and I know I'm not. Everybody's thinking about going to the gym, right? Because it's the end of the year, and that New Year's resolution bug comes up, and everybody's like, "I'm gonna go to the gym," but I'm definitely, and I'm just trying to get a routine in place so that it fits right in, and I'm not coming home crazy late. Low-key, I have kettlebells in the house, so I do want to work out every day, and I think I might institute a kettlebell workout 2 in the week, and then go to the gym 3 or 4 days out the week. Okay, because they're getting restless. Anyway, I just wanted to come on really quick. Chit chat, like it's a chit chat on Sunday. Sunday chit chat. So that's what it is. Mm-hmm. What is that? Indigo. Yeah, I was saying that earlier. So who knows what that is? My face. Oh, I need to. I need to do my face situation. Oh, and I also want to figure out my eyebrows. I probably want to come into the new year with my eyebrow, my makeup situation not figured out, but in process. Right? If you have any tips or ideas or excuse me, yes, there was or suggestions that I could do for my makeup. I appreciate. There's a you see the discoloration here, like right in here. I'm just like really. I don't know if it's because I'm fat or is it because something else. Yeah. Anyway, any suggestions, ideas, thoughts, concerns? Any just put it in a comment. Let me know. I'll answer. I'll holler. I'll holler. I'm funny. Anyway, it was a good chit chat. It's a good little Sunday chit chat, you know. And yeah, I'm gonna see you on the Mommy and Me episode, which is gonna be posted this evening. Yes, it's gonna be posted this evening or tomorrow morning. Anyway, posted soon. Coming soon. How about that? Coming soon. A Mommy and Me episode. Coming very soon. All right. Yeah. Enjoy the rest of your day.